In PowerPoint, bullet points are utilized to present individual items or points in a list. For slides that are text-heavy, they can assist with navigation by providing the reader a starting point. PowerPoint offers a wide range of bulleted symbols to choose from, but let's be honest, they are quite outdated and do not align well with the modern graphic standards. In my presentations, I tend to opt for custom bullet symbols to give my slides a more modern look. In this video, I wanted to share a collection of some of these symbols so you can observe the impact they have on our slides and hopefully draw some inspiration to enhance your own presentations. So these are some of the default bulleted symbols we get in PowerPoint. Of course, there are quite a few more. If you go under bullets and numbering and click on customize, you have so many options. However, these are what PowerPoint considers as the most frequently used bulleted symbols, and they want us to use one of these first before we explore more options. Under bullets and numberings, we also get a few more options to color our bullet points. We can also increase the size of our bulleted symbols. We could also choose a picture in place of these symbols. They work fine, I have no complaints. I also use them sparingly in my projects whenever there is less time or if the client prefers to use the default bulleted lists. But in most cases, I like to use my own custom shapes and symbols to improve the appearance of my slides. So let me show you a collection of some of these symbols next. This is a layout and not just a bulleted symbol. So here I have these rectangles and this triangle that gives us this 3D kind of a shape. If you want to change the color of this, you will have to change the color of this rectangle first, then this triangle at the bottom. Next, we have a simple layout. This is a triangle and this is a line. You can easily change the color of this by going to shape fill. And for this, you will have to change the shape outline color. Next, we have a sketched rectangle as our bullet symbol. I got this from draw.io. This is made up of two shapes. So the inside is one shape and the outer rectangle is another. Both are shape outlines. So you'll have to change them separately. So I'll have to change the inside, and then to change the outer border, I'll need to select that shape separately and change it to some other color. Next, we have this simple arrow that gives us an entry point for our text. This is a shape, color for which can be changed under shape fill menu. Next, we have these individual shapes that can be used for your every single bullet point. You can either color them with the same color or color them separately. If you don't want separate symbol for every text, you could also copy the same symbol across. I got this from Google Slides. Next, we have this star symbol. I know it looks simple, however, it adds so much of interest to simple bullet points. So I wanted to include that here. Now on the next few slides, we have a bunch of symbols I have clubbed together on one slide. Here we have these flower bullet symbols. This is made up of two shapes. So we have this circle and the flower inside. This is just one shape. This is a circle, and inside this is a type. So to change this, you will have to change the font color like so. Here we have a few more shapes. To change the colors, you will have to change it from shape fill. This one actually looks like a bullet. I'm not sure why PowerPoint never had this shape as a bulleted symbol, since the bullet is in the name. Here are a few options with a check sign. If you look up online, you can find a lot more variations of this. Then we have final three bulleted symbols, which I use quite often, especially this first one. This is made up of two shapes that can be changed separately, or you can also color this with the same color. The last one is a toggle switch. Right now it's in the on position. I like this one as well. So between these 10 slides or so, I have given you 18 different bulleted symbols that you can try. This should definitely improve the aesthetics of your slides. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for future videos, and I will catch you next time.